Well, we're here at the Led Zephyr, and I did a really awful mistake last night. I didn't even realize I was doing it. Couldn't fall asleep. The band was playing like heavy guitar, and the sound was too loud. Actually, I started to fall asleep between sets, and then I couldn't fall asleep, so I woke up. They're entertained that I'm making video, and I couldn't fall asleep because the guitar started. So I got up and went to read a book, and I went by to see instinctively if the kids were okay, and their door was wide open, and that freaked me out. I was like, oh my God, my kids, I'm not protecting them. And the rule is that you go into the room and then they lock the door, and they go to sleep in a locked room. They can open the door, and then we have a spare key in our room. So anyway, their room was open, and I was half asleep. I just sort of like rolled out of bed and said, well, instead of lying in bed and being bummed out I can't fall asleep, I'll just go sit at the treehouse at the bar in the Led Zephyr and read. It's a really nice corner to kind of chill. So on the way to the treehouse, I saw their door was wide open. I said, oh God, the door's open. So I'm asleep, right? So I said, I have to lock the door. That's how I keep my kids safe. So I took they have the little safe, I'll show you. They have this little safety thing that saves electricity. So I took that out and then locked the door, closed the door, and took the key, their key and our key to the treehouse. And I didn't think about the fact that I'd like suffocate them, not really, but like it would just be really hot and stuffy in the room without a fan. Their window is closed. So anyway, I'm at the treehouse, and I realized I can't fall asleep without Kobe, and Kobe went out with some friends to hang out. So I said, I'll just read till Kobe gets back. Make a long story short, I come, and Kobe comes to the room before me. My room is locked. The kids' room is locked. The kids' room is open. All three children are standing outside in their underwear, knocking on the door, saying, Mommy, 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 answer the door. And I'm like, oh my God, I traumatized my children. So they were trying to get in. Hold on, Soleil. They were trying to get in and they couldn't. And I wasn't there, and they needed to pee, and they wanted to know that someone was there for them. And their room was so stuffy hot, like even when Kobe and I go out, they know just go to the bathroom and go back to bed and lock the door. Well, the room was so stuffy hot and they couldn't breathe. So I just feel really bad that I messed up. I forgot. So that won't happen again. If I go, I'm going to leave the kids' key in the little lock thing, and then clearly they can breathe when I'm gone. Again, it wasn't suffocating like when that little boy Josh was in daycare and the mom locked the keys inside, and you see the boy like running out of air. And I remember I told her, like, let me break your window. She's like, no, 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 the police is coming. I was like, your son is sweating and it's a hot, stuffy day. Let me break the window. And she's like, no, no. Anyway, so it's not the same. They didn't suffocate like that. It wasn't a sauna, but it was just hot. So I felt bad that I just shuffled them like that. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you that I made a mistake at the Led Zephyr. So that would be 1982. I made a mistake. 2012, I made a mistake about a week ago, and now. So, hey, we're still counting the number of mistakes I've made on one hand. Yeah.